Hello, hello. Now, welcome to the updated version of Busan. And before I start, I would like to say, praise the fucking Lord that they shortened this grind. Y'all would have been dying. When I say y'all would have been dying, y'all would have been dying while trying to grind for Busan gear. I'm telling you. You're about to see why, okay? So let's go ahead and go on to the guide because there's some things I can fix. Busan, we're finally close to the current in-game content on CC. I should start off by saying that you need to complete the storyline for Hunter's Night. That means get off your lazy ass and do the fucking storyline. In order to finish your Busan gear. Yes, you actually have to do that long ass storyline in Hunter's Night. Other than that, I'd like to welcome you to Hell on Earth. The reason why I said Hell on Earth is because Misa and Untouchable are annoying asses. But don't worry, the grind for Busan is a lot shorter than it used to be. Before you had to worry about 270 bugs for Untouchable. Now you only have to worry about 90. Now let's begin, shall we? The gear that you'll be grinding Busan consists of a model receiver. Yes, you'll be replacing your period receiver with this one. And a 3x3 trinket set. You'll be replacing your Hell trinkets with the Busan trinkets 3x3 and keeping your Sea of Pollution 3x3 or Yahtzee 3x3. That means by the time you get started on Busan gear, your shit should look like this. You'll also be keeping your Beelzebub model as 2x2 and having the Busan model as a third model, which is simple, right? The only thing that's not so simple is the amount of material that you need to craft the entire set. Hey there! So, good news for you guys. We just got hit with some changes, and that means that you don't have to worry about transcending your Busan gear after crafting gear. This means that getting the Busan gear will be a lot quicker than before. Because before you had to actually craft the Busan gear and then you had to transcend it yourself. Meaning you had to get transcendental elixirs, make the 100% transcendent stones, and actually transcend that bitch. Now that actually made y'all grind shorter and much more sufficient. I think I said that right. Shorter and much more sufficient. So that way you can just go ahead and get started on Asmo. You don't have to you don't have to waste more time on Busan. After you're done with Busan, you can just jump straight to Asmo. And right here we have the requirements, and it's still the same. Yes, it's still the same. Now, let's continue. Now you've noticed from the screenshot above that you need bug chunks. You can get them by completing battle program Misuk and Untouchable in the mission finder that's located in Busan. Also for this grind, do training program Busan Chaos and from Dusk Till Dawn to get sea breezes, because if you see in the picture above, you know that you're going to need a lot of sea breezes. You can do that, or just buy sea breezes from the black market. This is actually one of the first grinds where you'll need to do the training programs, the TPs, also in order to help you out with the grind. Hunter's Night was the same, since the TPs and Hunter's Night give you reanimators to help you craft the Hunter's Night trinkets. If doing the dungeon itself doesn't satisfy you, well, yeah, if it didn't satisfy you. Now, about the bug chunks, I should warn you that in Misa and Untouchable, you only get 3 per run. If you do both runs for both of programs, you get 6 per day. That means that you literally get 6 per day, unless you grind Busan with other characters during advance. There are also solo versions of both programs that you can run once per day that also gives 3 bucks. You're looking at a 10-day grind if you do the 2 runs plus the solo for Misa Untouchable to get all 5 pieces. You can also exchange bugs to make your grind faster. I also recommend trying to get around 3.5 mil TCP and an item level of 137. So if you do join parties, you won't be entirely dead weight. Thank me later. So again, you no longer have to worry about transcending your Busan gear, because now, when you craft the gear, it will be transcended already. Even though this change has been made, this dungeon still has a purpose. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is because this training program will help you get more bugs. To gain access to the original Misa training program, you need to complete the Busan storyline. Afterwards, there will be a quest. There will be a quest that'll be green, which is be dedicated to questing to unlock the showdown, which is pretty much that. It's called the Scarlet Scorpions, and as you can see from the drop, as you can see from the Decrypt Misa, back in the day before they changed the name, we used to call it Decrypt Misa. So I'll be referring to this as Decrypt Misa in this video. But as you can see in the picture, that's the drops. Yes, that's pretty much it. That's the drops. Do you see the Scorpion's courtship? You're going to need that to get more bugs. You can only get those from this program. You're going to convert the material into bugs. You see the Busan security letter under required materials, right? Yeah, they're going to need those. Scroll down. You're not going to see them. Well, no. Let me just, you can also convert your Busan security letters, right? Busan protection certificates. If you still have them into bugs. I'm going to bold this and underline this because I need to know this so that way I won't be walking around asking this question. These materials are mainly obtainable before the recent changes. You're using them to convert into bugs for a faster grind. I'm going to put it there twice. And the reason why I'm going to put it twice is because I don't want you to miss this. And with that, we're done with Busan. Yep, that's it. Good luck and don't die too much. That's it. Yep, that's literally it. Yep, that is literally it. That's right. That's literally it. That's all. All y'all have to do is literally just run. Yep. And if you guys don't have it if you guys still have the non-transcended version, you can transfer it into the yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All y'all have to do now is just run Misa and Untouchable, and yep, just run Misa and Untouchable, and get the gear, and that's it. You don't have to worry about transcending it now. You can just get your gear, plus it up. Get your gear, plus it up, tune it if you want to, and then just head straight to Asmodeus. Alright, that's it. Good luck, and don't get too annoyed with Misa and Untouchable.